Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you these two cards that I made using the Close to My Heart Live Beautifully paper pack. Now I needed to make a birthday card for my co-worker and I wasn't sure what to do. Her 50th birthday, it's red, black, white, and silver. Those are her colors. So I just wanted to show you how you can use different color combinations to make these cards. Look, I use a white daisy cardstock with this one, and I use the sea glass cardstock as a base with this one. Now these cards measure 4 by 6, and I used the Thin Cuts dies. Happy birthday. The Tin Cut dies we have it Close to My Heart. And I also used Some Kind of Wonderful card making bundle. And this comes with the tin cuts and it comes with the coordinating stamps. And as you can see, I have that here. And I cut out the happy birthdays to go ahead and show you guys another card variation. All right, give me 1 second. All right, I already got it started a bit. I'm just gonna finish it up. This is gonna be for the inside of the card. Now for this inside, I use a couple of stamps I have. One is from the Cricut bundle, the Flower Market bundle. This one, I use the words from in here. And I used the Close to My Heart Instant Memories Flare. This one we no longer carry, but I use this swirl from in here. So basically you can use whatever you have to just embellish the card. Now, this border, I can't remember where I got this border from one of the paper packs for Close to My Heart. And I attached it here to the card with a little touch of silver underneath. So, this is how I did it. First, I put the silver on after I adhere these. And then I cover it with that. So you just see a little bit of the silver showing. Now I'm going to go ahead and do one of the cards right now as quickly as I can. Now this measures 3 7/8 by 5 7/8. Now this I'm going to layer. Oh, I thought I had my paper right here. This I'm going to layer on top of here. I hope you guys could see it. I can't get this thing angled right at all. This I'm going to layer here after I put my pieces down. Now these layers I'm using, you could cut it to any size you want, just as long as they add to 5 7/8 down here and 3 7/8 across here. So I'm going to adhere that down. Hope you can see it. And I'm going to put it as close to the edges as possible. And whatever hangs over, I'll just cut it off. Now my co-worker, her birthday is coming up. And her party is on Friday, her 50th. Now to emboss this, I used, where is it? Okay, it's right here. This kind of a wood grain, it's called, I think, wood slats, I'm not sure, from Close to My Heart. And I like it very much. This I'm going to put, I can either do it this way or this way. And I'm thinking I want to do it this way. I like that one. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that. I don't want to use too much time because when a video is too long, I get distracted and I don't want anyone getting distracted. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this. Yep. Okay, turn it to the other side, guys. Turn it to the other side and adhere it from here, because whatever piece that shows, you can cover it with the two pieces you're using, the silver. There we go. So you see I didn't cut it close enough right here. So I'm going to cover that. So now I use my Xyron because I didn't feel like having to run the glue gun over it. I hope you guys can see this. And now I'm going to lay this down as evenly as I can. Sorry. See, it doesn't even matter that this piece here is missing, because I am going this piece. You can see that this piece is missing because I'm going to cover that up. I let a little bit more show out here than on the other card. Now I want to use some foam. I got this foam from Amazon. And this is the brand from Amazon. I think it came 10 in a pack. I bought it a while ago. Now I'm going to adhere this to my foam so I could pop it up off the card. So my card is going to be pretty thick. Measuring 6x4. I hurt my arm this week, so it's been hard for me to lift my right arm. So now I'm going to adhere this to this. Oh, I don't want to. I'm going to turn it around and do it. And it doesn't matter if any shows out, I'll just cut it off. And that looks fine. See? Now, I'm going to adhere this to my card base. But first, I think I want to put the inside in. I'll put the inside in first. And this was just a piece of scrap paper I used. And cut it down. I'm not sure what brand of paper that was, but I didn't want to waste it. Alright. Now I'm going to put this into the card. First, let me make sure how I'm going to set it. Alright, right about there. Turn it around. Right about there. Yes. Oops, and it shifted. Sorry about that. Alright, there we go. Can you see it? Alright, so now I'm going to place this on top and crap. It's got a little smudge at the back there. I have to clean that off. Alright, now I'm going to adhere this. I like using this foam. It's not too thick. It's like 2 millimeters. It's not that thick at all. Alright, so now I'm going to adhere this. Let me make sure I got it lined up nicely. Alrighty. I think that's just about right. I hope. right? Now this is going to be a really, really thick card, guys. See that? And now I'm going to put, I made a little fox. I use the thin cut sweat. And then I put some foam on that too. I cut it out with the foam. But I had one that I'd already, okay, here it is. Run through my Xyron. So I'm going to adhere this right about here, I think. Yep, here's good. It has to be good because that Xyron, when it sticks, it sticks. And now I'm going to put this sentiment right here. This calls for a celebration. And this one, I believe, was from the Thin Cuts Some Kind of Wonderful bundle. Alright? Now I'm going to put that here. Just about here. Yep. Then I'm going to adhere the happy birthday right to the top. This I'm not going to pop up in any way. I'm just going to put that right. And you know what I just realized? The red was supposed to go on the top. And I didn't do that. So I'm not going to use the silver. But I have red that I already did. So I'm going to use the red instead. Because I think, yes. Alright, I need to hurry. I think I've been at this too long. Alright, so I'm going to use this. I think my daughter's coming. She left. Alright, so I'm going to put the happy birthday here in red. And I know I keep going out of the camera view. Sorry, guys. Truly sorry. And I did not take all that glue off. But I'll fix it up afterwards. I hope. And put the happy birthday right there. Here's my scissor for the glue. Alright, so I'm going to try to clean it up just a little bit. And this is definitely taking off most of the glue. Alright, and there is my card. That's the inside. Alright, I'll put the measurements up. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I make envelopes using VR Memory Keeper's envelope punch board. And they come out really nice. This is the cranberry cardstock from Close to My Heart. And I love the way the cardstock here makes the envelopes. It's really, really sturdy. And I use the envelope gum from Crafter's Companion. And that's really, really good. Now with the happy birthday sign, I forgot to mention this. I use glossy accents to get it nice and shiny. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Have a good evening.